Let me think how I can explain this really quick. As into shadow work, and I don't know if I should say how to activate it or just how it operates. Join the party. But that's choosing an exit. You have to want it. It won't be forced on you. It can be, but you have to want it. Um, I'm about to say it couldn't be forced on you because it's your shadow. It's already there. Like you look over and it's just there. You didn't sit there and say, "Come here, shadow." It was just already there. But it can help you better when you want it. If that makes sense. It's not in a form where it just naturally come when you say you want it. It's already there. If you don't believe me, you might spook yourself later on when you see something beside you or above you and it's just way bigger than you. You know. So, but how do you activate? Let me think. How do you act? You sit right here, okay? You sit right here, okay? Okay, that's what I want you to do. We look so fabulous together. But we look so fabulous together. Um, how do you activate it? Through the root chakra. Um, it is what awakens your chakra aspect to get you to go, and that's why most parents say, "I know when you get active or something, you start acting different. Certain things in you awaken." Um, That's why not advertising for kids to be active. They haven't learned it themselves yet to know what energy to take on and what not. Because half adults don't even know what energy they got in them. Because once again, adults lie to kids for no doggone reason. It's a slow down to a process which causes heavy traffic, as I speak of a lot. Um, Simple things as how I even explained 59 times, as into my son is not property of Donald Jackson. He can be, but it's not by breach. You know, he didn't put that seed into me to plant it. I do believe in outside parenting, step parenting, things of that nature, adoption, foster, and all that. I do believe in it, or just having a natural friendship. But in this aspect, I was honest by it, and people just looked like, no. And it's just like, it's a slowdown if you don't actually know where his roots is at, what he connected to. Like it don't make sense to me. But some parents will lie. They would know that information and they wouldn't speak up, just out of fear of losing something. But it's like it's not a loss to who actually it matters to in the long run. Actually, you're slowing that person down. You know. So I advertise and not lying to them because it slows down processes. That's why once again, as I started saying, I don't believe that children at young ages should be active. Um, which I know that they are active. That's the other part I'm getting at too. Um, that's why incest and all that comes around because of that. But it's like adults don't pay enough attention. It's like they didn't learn a lesson when they were a child. Like what was going on in your life, and an adult didn't realize it, and you thought they should have, being an adult, that they should have realized what was going on. You know, I always think in that aspect because it's so true. It always plays out that way. But all that needs to be learned and knew by a person before you just mix in things. Um, but what was I saying? Talk about activating the shadow. All that plays a part in there because it goes with trauma. But you have to start figuring out where it all started from, honestly. But when you learn your shadow, you get to learn all those aspects about yourself, if that makes sense. Um,
Ow! My freaking door!
What's wrong with your door?
I hit all my used to be being broken.
my Sonny Boo is sarcastic. Don't like lies. He just did this weird situation. It's so weird. But Jesus, That's that COVID. You see me get the coughing. I ain't been coughing this whole doggone time now. I didn't put my doggone mask on. I really gotta get my mask. Okay. Like, I had 6 feet or something going on, but apparently it got tossed really quickly. So we slapped this on.
I don't want to do that party. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Go play with your friends.
Insecurities play a big part, but let me get back on to what I was talking about, shadow work. This is shadow work, actually. Because how shadows speak to each
Oh,
other.
did you ask them if they wanted to do the ice?
Do you know they heard me say it to you?
Did you ask them? That don't mean they want to do it. You didn't ask them
They
that.
want to do it.
You don't know
I
that.
do know. I do. I asked them.
I just asked you, did you ask them? And you just said no. All
I
you
said
had to do-
yes.
No, you didn't.
I said yes.
You just
I
lied.
said yes.
You being annoying.
I said yes.
No, you didn't.
I
I asked
said
you a
yes.
simple question. It was yes or no. You said yes.
Yes.
I don't want to do the ice. Y'all go do something else.
What? Man, this is dumb.
How so intriguing, huh? Daily life around here, no worries, bunch of confusion. Lack of honesty is not needed around here, you know. A toilet cleaner, everybody need one of those. But then again, who do? Some people like dirty toilets, like they like dirty mouths. So
Yeah, you do. And then they say, do you want to do it or not? It's on you.
no, not ready to fully accept self. Can't even face all mother at the moment. So definitely not gonna have that happen.
Okay. If they want to do it, they kind of like broke.
If y'all so broke, why don't y'all make money instead of just doing
But
random
you
stuff?
know what? Randomly, speaking of random, it's like it could help him in an aspect. Even see with him being honest, because since he messed with little boys, at least he could say, at least I'm just gay. I learned that I was gay. Instead of, I just realized I was a Michael, but I actually just like boys. You know, that sounds better. But he can't even accept it, to be honest with himself. So it's like, that's a crime. You're not one of us. You are the problem. We embrace who we are. And that's why I take the mask off. Because it's like, what am I hiding for? This is weird. But when sickness come around, you have to. You just have to. I feel like I won't take my mask off now, ever. I think I had to operate off of, as I walk through the valley of the shadow, you know, I will fear none. I think I have to work off that asset. I do, honestly, because it's just like, what the world? I do this. I tell them I do this. What would I be scared in this situation for? I'm the solution.